Hi everyone! Welcome back to Miss English Channel. I'm Emily, and today we're talking about one thing everyone uses every single day: time.
And I'm Paul. Oh yes, time. The one thing that never stops, even when we do. I'm already late for coffee sometimes.
I know that feeling. Time can be confusing, especially when learning English. You hear, "It's 9:30," or "It's 3:45," and you think, wait, what?
Exactly. But don't worry, by the end of this episode, you'll understand how to tell the time clearly and even sound natural doing it.
Let's start with something simple. You wake up in the morning, check your phone, and see 7 o'clock. You can say, "It's 7 o'clock."
Yes, and that little word o'clock means exactly on the hour. No minutes, no halves, just the clean number.
So when it's 8 o'clock, you say, "It's 8 o'clock." When it's 10 o'clock, it's 10 o'clock. Easy, right?
Super easy, but here's where people get confused. AM and PM. Emily, I used to think PM meant party mode.
I wish. No, AM means the morning hours, from midnight to noon. PM means the afternoon and evening, from noon to midnight.
Right. So 7 a.m. means 7 in the morning, and 7 p.m. means 7 in the evening. Same number, different part of the day.
Here's a trick. Think of AM as after midnight and PM as past midday. That helps a lot of learners remember.
Nice one. So if your flight is at 6 a.m., you're waking up early. If it's 6 p.m., you have time for breakfast and a nap first.
Now let's add minutes. Say you look at your watch and it's 7:15. You can say it's 7:15, but in natural English, we also say it's 7:15.
Because 15 minutes is 1/4 of an hour. So a quarter past means 15 minutes after the hour.
Perfect. What about 7:30? That's 7:30. It means 30 minutes after 7.
Exactly. And 7:45, that's 7:45, because it's 15 minutes before the next hour.
So here's a quick rhythm you can repeat aloud. 1/4 past, 1/2 past, 1/4 to. Go on, say it with us.
1/4 past, 1/2 past, 1/4 to. Perfect. Your pronunciation matters here. Clear, soft R sound in quarter.
Let's practice in real situations. You have a meeting at 9 o'clock. How do you say it? It's 9 o'clock. Easy.
Then your friend calls at 9:15. You say, "It's 9:15." When you go for lunch at 12:30, it's 12:30.
And when your train leaves at 7:45, it's 7:45. See? You can now tell the time like a native.
I remember one student, Crystal. She used to say 7:15 o'clock. Cute, but a little wrong.
Yes, that's common. We don't say o'clock with minutes, only when the time is exact, like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Let's talk about digital time, too. When you see 10:05, you can say 10:05. That O is like saying 0.
Right, so 10:09 is 10:09, and 10:10 is 10:10. Simple, clear, and used often in daily life.
Now let's move to storytelling, because learning time isn't just numbers. It's part of your day, your rhythm, your story.
Yes, think about a normal morning. You wake up at 6:30. You brush your teeth at 6:40. You drink coffee at 6:50.
You check your phone and realize it's already 7. You say, "Oh no, it's 7 o'clock. I'm late again."
That's how you connect English with real emotions. Learning becomes alive when it's part of your story.
Exactly. And when you describe your routine in English, you're training both language and memory.
Let's do a small challenge together. Paul, what time do you usually wake up?
Me. Around 7 a.m. I like quiet mornings. I drink coffee at 7:15 and go for a walk at 7:30.
Nice routine. And what time do you start work?
At 9 o'clock sharp. If I'm late, my cat looks at me like a boss.
I love that. See, you used sharp. It means exactly on time. 9 o'clock sharp means not 9:01, not 8:59.
Listeners, how about you? What time do you start your day? Comment below using a clock, half past, or a quarter past.
That's a great mini practice. Don't worry about mistakes. Learning time expressions takes repetition and confidence.
And remember, done is better than perfect. The more you speak, the faster you learn.
Before we move on, let's do a pronunciation check. Repeat after me. 9:15.
12:30.
2:45.
Perfect! You sound great already.
Learning to tell time isn't only about language. It's about understanding your daily rhythm. When you say time in English, you're describing your life.
Yes, your habits, your feelings, even your dreams. Time is the language of your day.
And that's why it's so powerful to learn it well. It connects grammar, pronunciation, and confidence in one skill.
All right, let's go deeper in the next part. We'll explore natural expressions with time and how native speakers really use them.
Stay with us, and let's keep learning together on Miss English Channel. Welcome back. I'm Emily, and we're still talking about time. Not just numbers, but real expressions people use every day.
And I'm Paul. Let's make it sound natural, like the way real people talk. Because in life, no one says, "It's 15:45.
True. Most people say, it's 3:45, or even just, it's almost 4. That's how English speakers sound natural.
Exactly. When you hear almost, it means the next hour is near. Almost 7 means maybe 6:55.
And just after means it passed a few minutes ago. It's just after 7 means maybe 7:03 or 7:05.
Let's try a little story. You're meeting your friend Crystal for coffee at 3:30. You arrive early, check your watch, it's 3:15.
You can say, I'm early. It's 3:15. You wait a bit, look again, it's 3:25. You think, almost 3:30.
Nice! Then Crystal runs in, out of breath. Sorry, I'm late. It's already 3:30.
That's how real conversations sound. Small time phrases make your English alive.
Here's another one. On time. If you arrive exactly when you should, you're on time.
And if you arrive too early, you can say, I'm early. If you arrive too late, I'm late. Simple, right?
Yes. And here's something funny. When I was a student, I was always late. My teacher called me Paul o'clock.
That's adorable. But now you're always on time, right?
Almost. But let's give our listeners a small pronunciation tip. When you say o'clock, the stress is on clock, not O.
Yes. Say it slowly with me. O'clock. Perfect.
All right, let's move to something new. Idioms and expressions with time. These make your English sound really natural.
The first one is time flies. It means time passes quickly. Example, time flies when you're having fun.
Yes, and it's true. Every time I talk with you, Emily, time flies.
Thank you, Paul. Another expression, beat the clock. It means finish something before the deadline. Like, I beat the clock and finished my project early.
Good one. And how about around the clock? That means something happens all day and night. Hospitals work around the clock.
Let's add in no time. That means very quickly. You'll speak English confidently in no time.
Yes, that's our favorite promise to learners. You'll improve faster than you think if you practice a little every day.
Exactly. Let's do our vocabulary spotlight with Charlotte.
Charlotte isn't here today, but we can do it for her. 3 simple phrases about time.
Number 1. Take your time. Meaning, don't rush. Go slowly. Synonym is no hurry. Example, take your time and speak clearly.
Number 2, right on time, meaning exactly when expected. Synonym, punctual. Example, you arrived right on time for class.
And number 3, time's up. Meaning, the time is finished. Synonym is finished. Example, time's up. Stop writing.
These phrases are short but powerful. You'll hear them in schools, workplaces, and even movies.
Now, let's connect this with mindset. You know, Paul, people often say, I don't have time to learn English.
Yes, but the truth is, we all have time. We just use it differently.
Exactly. Even 15 minutes a day can change everything. If you study daily, you build momentum.
That's the 1% rule. You don't need to study 3 hours. Just one small effort each day adds up over time.
So next time you say, I don't have time, remember, the goal isn't to find time, it's to make time.
Beautifully said. Let's make it practical again. Suppose you're traveling. Your train leaves at 9:45 a.m. You check your ticket.
You say, the train leaves at 9:45. You arrive early at 9:15 and tell the guard, I'm early.
Then the announcement says, the train is delayed by 15 minutes. You sigh and say, oh no, it's late again.
You see, one simple topic like time connects to so many everyday expressions.
Yes, and when you understand these, you can talk about your life more naturally and confidently.
Let's try another mini practice. I'll say a situation, and you say the time. Ready?
Ready.
It's morning. You eat breakfast at 8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock.
Perfect. You go to work at 8:30.
It's 8:30.
You take a coffee break at 10:15.
It's 10:15.
Nice. And you go home at 6:45.
It's 6:45.
Perfect. And if someone asks, what time do you finish work? You can answer easily.
Yes, and you can also say around 6 if you're not sure. It means approximately that time.
These small details make your English feel alive, not like a textbook, but like real life.
Exactly. When learners use time expressions naturally, it shows confidence and fluency.
And it also helps with storytelling. Every good story has time, past, present, future.
Right. You can say, yesterday at 9 a.m., I met my boss. Or, tomorrow at 7 p.m., I'll have dinner with my friend.
That's how you connect grammar with meaning. You're not just saying words, you're describing your world.
And that's the beauty of learning time in English. It's not about clocks. It's about living moments with words.
All right, let's move to the next part. How to use time in different contexts, like appointments, meetings, and everyday routines.
Perfect. Let's keep going because time and learning never stop.
Welcome back again, dear listeners. I'm Emily, and in this final part, we'll bring everything together. How to use time naturally in daily life.
And I'm Paul. Let's imagine it's a normal weekday morning. You wake up, check your clock, and the day begins.
It's 6:30 a.m. You stretch, open the curtains, and see the first sunlight. You whisper, "It's 6:30. Time to get up."
You brush your teeth, get ready, and look again. It's 6:45. Breakfast time. You make coffee, maybe some toast.
At 7 o'clock sharp, you sit down and start your breakfast. You feel calm and ready for the day.
That's a perfect routine, using English time naturally while living your morning.
Now let's move to work life. You arrive at the office. Your boss says the meeting starts at 9:30.
So you prepare early. You check your watch at 9:15. You think, it's 8:45, 15 minutes left.
The meeting begins on time. Your boss smiles and says, "Thank you for being on time." You reply, "Always."
But sometimes life happens. You might wake up late, get stuck in traffic, and arrive at 9:40. You say, I'm so sorry, I'm late.
Yes, and that's okay. Everyone is late sometimes. The key is to learn how to express it politely in English.
Exactly. You can say, sorry for being late, or there was traffic. Simple, polite, and natural.
Let's practice one real-life scene. Paul, you're late for class. I'm your teacher. Ready?
Always ready.
Paul, you're late again. The class started at 9 o'clock.
I know, I'm so sorry, Emily. My bus arrived late. It's already 9:15.
It's okay, Paul. Next time, try to come on time.
Yes, teacher. I'll set my alarm for 7:30 tomorrow.
That's how a real moment sounds. Polite, short, and clear. You can use it at school or work.
Here's another situation. Appointments. Maybe you have a doctor's appointment at 4 p.m.
You arrive early and say to the nurse, "Hi, my appointment is at 4 o'clock."
If the doctor is busy, she might say, please wait a few minutes. The doctor will see you at 4:30.
That's a common phrase, is "will see you at." It's used for meetings, interviews, even online calls.
Now, let's make it more fun. Travel time. You're at the airport. Your flight leaves at 8:45 p.m.
You look at the big screen and see gate closes at 8:30. You think, it's 8:45. I have 15 minutes left.
So you run holding your bag and finally arrive just in time. You say to the gate agent, am I on time?
She smiles and says, "Yes, just in time." You sigh in relief and say, "Thank God."
Learning time helps you in every travel situation. Trains, flights, or buses. It's not just English, it's survival.
Exactly. That's why this lesson is one of the most practical. When you can tell time clearly, you can handle real life with confidence.
Now, let's review quickly. When the number is exact, say, o'clock. For example, it's 10 o'clock.
When it's 15 minutes after, say a quarter past. 30 minutes after, half past. 15 minutes before, a quarter to.
And don't forget AM for morning, PM for afternoon or evening.
Yes, and if you want to sound casual, use words like almost, around, or just after.
Perfect recap. Now let's give our listeners a short practice they can say aloud. Ready?
Repeat after us. It's a quarter past 7.
It's 9:30.
It's a quarter to 5.
It's 8 o'clock sharp.
It's almost 10.
Good job. Repeat these daily and they'll stay in your memory forever.
Before we close, I want to share a small story. One of my students, Jesse, always mixed up AM and PM.
Oh, the classic mistake.
Yes, he once came to class at 7 p.m. instead of 7 a.m. The classroom was dark, doors locked, and he thought we had a night lesson.
Poor Jesse. But he never forgot AM and PM after that, right?
Never again. Mistakes help us remember. They make learning real.
That's true for everyone listening. If you make mistakes while telling the time, smile and try again.
Exactly. Every error is a small step forward. Every effort adds up, like minutes becoming hours.
Time teaches patience. So keep learning slowly, and one day your English will feel natural, like breathing.
Even if you remember just one phrase today, you're already improving. That's what learning is. One small win every day.
So, before we say goodbye, take a deep breath and tell yourself, I'm learning and I'm on time for my dream.
Beautiful words, Paul. To our lovely listeners, thank you for spending your time with us.
If you enjoyed today's lesson, please subscribe, like, and comment one phrase you learned about time.
And remember, your progress is not measured by perfection, but by persistence. Keep showing up, keep learning, keep growing.
We'll see you next time on Miss English Channel. Until then, take your time and make it count.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. See you soon.